What's up, Keep Pounding crew? We're back to another video. Keep pounding! Today's topic is Greg Olsen retiring as a Panther. If you like the video, if you like the channel, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell, select all, leave a comment down below if you feel like doing so. Let's dive on in. So, Greg Olsen leaves a great legacy in Carolina. And it has been an honor watching him play as a Panther in person and on TV, of course. But he loves the kids, and it's proven that he's a great human being. He helped out at the Living Children's Hospital, and he's also done a lot of other things in the community as well. So I'm very blessed that we had him for as long as we did as in the Panthers organization. And I'm going to tell you, when we got that trade from the Bears, we got him, I already knew who he was before that. And when we got that trade, I about did somersaults down my street. I was that happy that we got this man in Carolina because I already knew who he was as a person. I already knew what he could do on the field. I already knew, you know. So seeing that happen, just wow, you know. I never thought it would happen back then, and it did. So here we are now, 14 seasons into the league. He's finally retiring, and he's chosen us. He could have chosen the Bears. He could have chosen Seattle. But he chose us. And what an honor to have him choose us to retire with. Even if he chose to retire with the Bears, I would have been happy with that. It's his call, and because I know he spent a bunch of years in Chicago, but he's choosing us. And I feel really, really blessed that he's decided that we were the one he wanted to end his career with. So, give him his respect, give him his love that he's due. He's built relationships here. He's built chemistry with his team, and that's who we are. We're a family, and he felt that here for years and years and years. So it's an absolute blessing. He's one of my favorite players ever to put on a Panther uniform. Same with Thomas Davis. So, that's why I've got his jersey. 88. In honor of you, Greg. And I don't buy many jerseys. I have to say that, folks. I don't buy many jerseys. You got to earn it. You got to earn the right. You got to be an incredible human being. You got to be a great player on the field. You got to be a great historical asset to this franchise. And you got to have the heart of a Panther. You know what I mean? And he had all of those things and then some. So I feel like it would be a great honor to put his name up on the Hall of Honor list and retire his number. I feel like it's a necessity at this point. Him and Thomas Davis both. It's got to happen. So management, if you're listening, please, this isn't fan service. Please just do it. to honor this organization, because not doing so would be a great dishonor to what he's done here. Same with Thomas Davis. I feel like both of them have done so much for this organization. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. And my favorite Panther moments from Greg Olsen had to have definitely been the entire 2015 season. The amount of times this man was wide open and caught the ball and ran for extra yards. It was nuts. It was absolutely nuts. Um, so, I mean, people were actually afraid to try to tackle this man in 2015. That's how intimidating he was. That's how intimidating he was. I mean, the guy was just a tank. You couldn't bring him down. You had to get like two people to bring him down. Same with Travis Kelsey and all those great tight ends out there. Gronkowski, you gotta have two people to bring him down. That's how big this guy was. And watching him in person was just the greatest thrill of my life as a Panthers fan. And seeing him up close in training camp, and getting to meet these guys is just it's there's nothing like it. There really is nothing like it. So, if you guys get a chance to go to training camp once things get normalized, please do yourselves a favor and do it. If you live in the North Carolina or South Carolina area, or even Georgia, please, man, do yourselves a favor. Check these guys out before they retire, before they run off into the sunset. You may even get a chance to get an autograph from them. You never know. That's why I'm up there every year, to show my love for this team and to, check them out and see what kind of players we have for that year. But Greg was just such a great guy that, he just inspired competition everywhere he went. And he inspired love throughout the organization wherever he went. And to see him end his career in Carolina, it just makes my heart happy. It really, really does. I didn't expect him to choose us. I honestly didn't, if I'm being honest. And I would have been satisfied no matter where he chose. But thank you, Greg, if you're listening to this, for choosing us. Thank you so much, man. It means everything to the Panthers organization and to the fans and people like me. Thank you for doing what you did in Carolina. And I will say that from the bottom of my heart, Greg. Thank you. I wish I could have gotten your autograph, man, and gotten to shake your hand, but hey, that's life, right? Maybe one day, when I'm up in the Charlotte area, we may bump into each other. Who knows? It would be a great honor to say hi to you and to talk to you and to talk about old times. But, so Greg finishes his career receiving wise at 199 games out of 742. And he had 8,683 yards, 11.7 average, 569 long yardage, and 60 touchdowns total for his career. 461 first downs, 62.13 first down percentage, and he had 109 yards on 20 plus yardage plays. Yeah, so the word that comes to mind the most when it comes to Greg Olsen is consistency. And I'll say that again, consistency. You look at his numbers, that's exactly who he was. On the field. Off the field, he was an incredible human being. in the Charlotte community. So, that being said, thank you. One last keep pounding for Greg Olsen as he rides off into the sunset. Let the people say, keep pounding. Thank you, Greg.